Hi everyone, today I'm sharing with you how to make a basket with the divider. This is super easy. It looks complicated but it's not. I want the basket to stand stronger, so I use 4 pieces of interfacing. The one that I share in my description box. It comes with a roll 12 inches by 30 yards. It's really cheap and it's easy to use. And so I have cut in here 4 pieces of the interfacing, and the size is 7.5 inches by 15 inches long. And I have it in here 2 linings fabric and 2 main. And the side 2 main fabric, I'm using this one. This is so beautiful. I got it from Walmart. First when I got it, I didn't know what to do, but now I come up with something very simple. And the size of this is 8.25 inches by 15 3/4 inches. The divider. The divider, I have 2 interfacing, and I use this one because I have it laying around. And it's thicker. This is the AO9 interfacing, and the size is 4.75 inches by 5.25 inches. And I have four pieces of fabric right here. I'm using the same. You can use this same as the lining if you want to, but I'm using this color. I don't know. I just want to show better, I guess. All right, so I cut 4 pieces in here. And the size of this 4 piece is 5.25 inches down and 6 inches. This one is thicker in the facing, so I'm gonna turn up tight, and I go to the corner like this. Iron this. After you iron, you're gonna bring the other piece right side facing up, place this together, follow the interfacing, and then you sew it to here and leave this open. You're gonna do that to the other piece right here, the other set of the divider. Let me just go around and trim the corners. I don't need to do anything on the side because when I use the interface in this way, I really don't have to trim around because the interfacing helps to push out the line and everything around it. But if you want to trim around it, you feel free to do that. You're gonna inside out and then iron. Do the same thing. Everyone, after I inside out and iron, top step 4 sides for these 2 pieces. Just come up with this, and since you do a lot of corners, I suggest you to make this square, the 2 inches square, and then you go to the corners, and then you can just trace it quicker than you have to measure for each corner. Everyone, after you iron the interfacing, you make sure you cutting around here 1/4 inch, just same at around here. You're gonna do to all 4 pieces, okay? You can eyeball, you can see a 1/4 inch right there. This is the lining piece. We're working on these 2 lining pieces, okay? So let's do some measurement. I'm gonna go from the top down here. I'm gonna mark from here to the end here, that 5 inch. This is 5 inch. Mark. I just want to mark the line down all the way so I know where I add that piece. So what happened yesterday when I went outside and forgot my jacket? Well, I didn't forget. I just went think that I pick up something and come back quickly. I have a cold. So just mark like that, everyone. I'm gonna bring this. You're gonna place this right on this and it right here. Like this. So it line up. This line right here, you're going to sew. But I'm gonna pin this down first. So where we going to sew this. This one right here, do the same thing. Place it in here. We're going to sew this. Sew this line and sew this line. Follow the top stitch that we stitched earlier. Sew this and sew this. So everyone, after I sew on this straight line and this one right here, you're gonna bring the other side. This is the easy way to make sure everything is even. Bring this line back, bring this over, put on top of it. Even though you mark the side and the thing, but you don't want to mess up this area, okay? Just like that. And then you get something, or you can get something like, it can be chopstick, but not too sharp that it's gonna cut this, okay? So you're gonna mark the line this way, and then you're gonna mark the line on this side like that. Now you have the mark line for this that you go on to place the other thing. You see how easy that is? Just do the line on this side. I want to do one more time because I can't see. It's right here. Sometimes I do sewing and I just follow my old-fashioned, my mom old-fashioned thing to make it easier. All right, so now I'm gonna go plate the right side together. This piece here, sew on this side that I already placed it there. So sew this. You sew on this one, straight line, just like the first one we did. So sew this line down. So everyone, after I sew on this, now we're gonna bring this piece over to here. So bringing this like this, okay? Turning this like this. And I'm placing this there. But make sure what I told you earlier, make sure this line right here, it match before we go into pin this inside. A little tricky, but it's not that bad. Okay, so now you follow the line that we draw earlier. Remember the line that we draw under here? We turn this way so you can see, hopefully. Pin this down and then we're going to start sewing. As long as you follow the line that you draw earlier. I mean, I try my best to show you, but it's here like this. You were going to sew this one, but I'll show you on the sewing machine. So everyone, now this look like this. You can see how we sew on this. Very easy. Okay, now I'm gonna go make sure everything line up, and you can clip this all around because we're going to sew. So on the bottom here, I'm leave 4 inches open. So you're gonna sew the left, the right, and the bottom, leave 4 inches open. So with the main side, you're gonna do right side facing the right side. The corners you don't sew and the top you don't sew. So go down and back stitch, go all the way down to here, back stitch, come into here, start over here, and then back stitch, go all the way here, back stitch, come out, go into this side, go in, back stitch, and come all the way. So after I sew around, and are you going to, you can do this now if you want to. You can fold in this where the opening space. When I use the interfacing, I don't need to go and trim or do any iron. It's worked out fine. Make sure the sole line touching the sole line right here, and you're going to follow the interfacing. You sew in this together. Box this corner, and then same thing to this side, and then you're going to do that to the main fabric right here, the main side. You box the corners. So everyone, after I sew the corners, this is cute. Look at that, very pretty. Okay, so on this one I also box the corners too. You're going to inside out this. When you inside out, it's gonna look like this, okay? It's not gonna go all the way like this one. It's just like this. You're gonna find a sole line on this one side, and then you bring it over to here, and you're gonna place on this sole line right here. So this sole line right here, bring it and put right inside of here. Make sure it's lined up. Go on the clip around. Now I'm gonna go, you see this? Go around and pull on the side, on the top like this. You go on to clip this around. You can use pin, you can use whatever. I like to use the clip because the pin is scary. And then you go on around and do this. All around. So after this, we're going to sew. This is beautiful when you're done. Now when you get into this side, you can see this sole line. It's gonna touch the sole line from the other side of the lining, and the main, it's gonna meet right here. So now we're gonna sew the top all around. So I'm gonna go, do you see the two fold? Okay, I'm gonna go right in the center, like inside of those two fold, so I can hide the thread, the knock of the thread. So now I'm gonna go from to the other fold Let me just zoom it in so you can see more. Okay, so I'm gonna go from this side like this, the one near me and the one in the other side, go right on the fold like that, and then go the one next to me, go right on the fold, and then away from me on the fold, and then the one next to me continue to do like that, and then pull when you have about 4 or 5 threads. Now look at that, it just looks like your sewing machine. Okay, so continue to do that, close this side, and after you're done you go and iron all around just like that. Now you can see how beautiful that is. So do this and close the whole thing here on the floor, everyone, so I can show you this, how beautiful it is. It's so easy to make too, and everybody watching this be able to make the basket like this. So pretty. I love this fabric. This fabric I got from Walmart. It is like $1 a yard last time. So I have cut in here the folder. This is the folder. If you have a cardboard, you use it. But this cut is 4 inches and a quarter by 11 inches long. So you know the size of this bottom, the box. Okay, so I'm gonna go on one side here, just like this. The bottom. Go on one side, and then this side you're gonna go to the other side here. Of course it's 11 inches because I cut the bottom of that, and the high is 5 and 3/4 of an inch, so almost 6 inches high. Stay safe, take care. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for the people who turn the bell notification on, so every time I upload a video you get notified. Love you. Stay safe. Take care, everyone.